Good evening. You have been listening to me off and on via debates and discussions for several years now. But when I recently launched Wait for 8, the reactions were mixed. It's not that you did not like it, you actually wanted something different from me. So I diversified the program to interview a practitioner of Tantra, Rajarshi Nandi. I wanted to also anchor talk shows with editorial heads of alternative mediums like Ashish Dhar, Professor Ramesh Rao, Pankaj Saxena, Nitin Sridhar, etc. That program is still on my mind, and as and when they all agree on one time slot, I'll make the announcement. However, in trying to organize such special programs, I realized that it's, for one, difficult to get relevant personalities to agree upon a time. And secondly, I cannot have something special every day. So, how do I serve you regularly with what you call something different? One of our friends, whom you have seen sharing the panel with me in the course of different debates and discussions, Saurabh Ojha, suggested that I start short monologues, analyzing the news of the day. Earlier, another friend, Hemant Pandey, had made a similar suggestion. Even earlier, yet another friend, Piyush Srivastav, had said he would add his professional touch to these daily news analyses. But till the time we have the resources for that, Saurabh said I should not deprive my viewers and audience of a piece of my mind. So here I am with a news story of the day. Friends, you know that the Trinamool Congress and the Congress left combined are fighting the West Bengal elections separately. But today, Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee has written a letter to UPA chairperson and Indian National Congress President Sonia Gandhi saying that they must come together to keep the BJP at bay. Friends, earlier you have seen Chief Minister Banerjee lose her composure while referring to Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah in the course of her speech. She used words that I cannot repeat on this show. Friends, I have known this lady from close quarters since 1989 when I was doing BSc from Calcutta University. While she has never been known for her linguistic skills, she cannot help but use expletives in her speech when she faces any form of defeat. Now she has lost her cool, she has lost her sense of balance because not only her party, the Trinamool Congress, might be losing the whole of Bengal, but even she could lose in Nandigram. And I'm saying this on the basis of a Bangla documentary on the constituency to which I lent my voice yesterday and today. Scores of villagers narrated how the victims of CPM's violence in 2007 still continue to be denied justice, while others recorded in the documentary show multi-story buildings, fishing trawlers, trucks, luxury cars, and other riches that Panchayat Samiti members of the Trinamool Congress have amassed since 2011 when they came to power. There are locals who told the reporters how the 210,000 odd people in the two blocks of Nandigram have about 30% of them who are Muslims, and even these Muslims are not all voting for Mamata. A big chunk of them are voting for the Pirzada supported CPM candidate from the constituency. It is not that Muslims have suddenly forgotten their mutual brotherhood as a nation. It's because, on the one hand, the villagers see Trinamool henchmen like Sufyan and Abu Tahir build huge mansions. In fact, one of them is shaped like a ship. And on the other hand, there are Trinamool workers, including Muslims, who are leading lives as miserably as ordinary villagers, most of whom are daily wages or are completely unemployed. These people are defecting as voters. And of course, we cannot forget the activists of the Bhumi Uchhet Pratirod Committee who had lost their dear ones to the land movement in 2007, whom the Mamata Banerjee government did not care for. Nandigram is angry. Nandigram is very, very angry. Mamata Banerjee is losing this election, as is her party, the Trinamool Congress. Tune in tomorrow at 8 for a Sirf News analysis of a different story. Thank you for sparing time for me.